Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8. And a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series. Let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and you can see how these two teams stack up. And it's hard to say exactly who you'd give the edge to right now. But it wouldn't surprise me at all if the pitchers were the guys that got the upper hand in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Oakland A's, as their order will read like this. They'll go to work against the Japanese import, the hard-throwing right-hander Yu Darvish. Number 12 will head for the box now.
I think you got to build on that success and say, we've got to keep this thing going. You can't just be happy to be here, or else, I think you get buried.
Number 8 will step in.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. With the bases empty here in the top of the first. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. Sonny Gray will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats. Rougned Odor will step in now to lead things off. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. And a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
And there's out number 2. Bryce Harper. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Paul Goldschmidt will get a shot here with 2 away.
To get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Number 22 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Matt Olson.
0-2 there. He knows he's got to protect the plate. He almost went around right there, but that's a good job to hold it back.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
It literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And this is lifted to shallow center field. Moses comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Matt Chapman will get his first. Now the first pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Hard hit towards center. Number 12 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Joey Gallo will be the batter. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Number 23 will get now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with the 1-2. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Marcus Semien digs in it.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Now batting, number 12.
First pitch to him. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Number 23 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he is in there. Number 8. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now a long throw home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The catcher, number 4.
One. He's set. Now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the inning is over. Jonathan.
In that one place, one spot that we always talk about. That was a good idea to let that one go and wait for something else.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Rougned Odor.
But then he realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2 away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
And this clangs off the wall near the 349 sign. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Chris Davis. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Number 22.
22 now. You've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking. You've got to put this ball in play.
Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Matt Chapman ready with another 0-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Andy, here comes the 2-1. Here's a shot over the second baseman's head, and that's going to plug the gap. Good for extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Bryce Harper get a chance now. Follow from the belt, the pitch, and he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Paul Goldschmidt will dig. First pitch coming. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home, and the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Prince Fielder will stand in. Fielder waits, the 2-1. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Joey Gallo.
I am up inside, and that's a good job to lay off, too.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Joey, pitch on the way. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
It's empty. That's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
As fast as he can.
Here's the 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Number 23.
Impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Chapman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. Here's the first offering. Lined hard to center field. Number 12 is there, and he has it for the out. Jurickson Profar. Now the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We've played 5. 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now, and the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt sets the 2-2 pitch. And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Now here's the pitch. Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit. Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound, and that's going to be all for Sonny Gray. The next 3-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he's off for second. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. 1-1 on the way. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Chris Davis, 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Number 22.
Spot to be in.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning.
Fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
Pitching for Oakland, number 46.
So a new pitcher set to come on. Now the veteran deals on 1-2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout.
Bye, guys, when you need to.
The pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Davis is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Pause, now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will
Here
tell
will be number 100 through 7 1/3. And the payoff pitch here is hit on the ground down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 12 will stand in for the 4th. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Out in front of it as this is pulled down the line to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. R.J. Alvarez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ryan Cook will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first. The 2-2 one more time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper. Here's another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Number 8 will. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. I mean, he probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jake McGee will be summoned here as he'll try to get
for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in to lead off.
He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 22 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Prince Fielder will. Here's the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Joey Gallo. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for third. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now another 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Number 23 will step in now in a big. Ready with the 2-1. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Luke Hochaber will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames.
I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Number 23 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dan Otero will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the catch is made, 1 away. Jurickson Profar.
Then it's just an easy take.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Rougned Odor. He'll try it again, 3-2. And the payoff pitch is reached for and sent on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
He absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Sam Freeman will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start inning number 11. Now the pitch. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Marcus Semien. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Number 12 from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bryce Harper.
the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Base hit. Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning.
Great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he can make up for it with a big hit.
The 1-0. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game. Ryan Vogelsong will get the call here in a big pitch here, 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Number 8 will stand in to start out the...
Bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Moses will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number
1. Now another 1-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Olson, 2-2 now. And the pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Number 23 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Number 12 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Rougned Odor. First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Andy Moses
Holding back on the swing.
And now on 2-1, this ball sent in the air out to straightaway left. Davis is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Sean Tollison will come on now, and at least they've saved their close.
And this is how he's just going to mess with your mind up there. You wind up taking the pitches that are in the strike zone, and then you chase after the ones that are nowhere close. You know what?
The foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Matt Chapman. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Joey Wendell will try. First pitch on the way. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Profar is there, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper here.
Not when you got this guy on deck.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning...
2. He's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Number 22 is there, and he has it for the out. Drew Stubbs will try. Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they are not going to get Stubbs as he beats out a bunt single. Joey. Here's the first pitch. Now the double steal is on here. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Ball game! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Win here in the final at bat, and this place is going crazy right now.
His is that. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score for our
Yeah,
ballgame
no
tonight.
time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think
In a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the fourth consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high.